Took me 3 months to look at my son's picture. Just seen his car. It took me 3 months to look at his car. You thought you felt pain. Try looking for your child and not knowing where he is.
Daniel's mom, Melissa Edmonds, speaking out for the first time, fighting back tears. Meanwhile, Daniel's dad, David, is calling out the cops for lack of urgency in the first 48 hours.
Yeah, I believe that if they would have stepped up to plate at the beginning, I wouldn't be standing here now.
The 24-year-old geologist was last seen leaving his work site in Buckeye on June 23rd. Since then, David feels as though he's had to wear two hats, dad and detective, leading weekly search parties and pressing police for a more thorough investigation, like fingerprinting Daniel's Jeep.
I asked how can they be sure that my son was driving the vehicle without doing forensics work. The reply was that it was my son's vehicle. It is obvious he was driving.
He also points to what he calls concerning conversations, like a detective suggesting his son wanted to vanish.
But maybe he wanted to be away from his family, to join the monastery and become a monk.
Losing faith in the force, David hired private investigator Jeff McGrath in July, who says the crash data doesn't add up.
The detective told him the vehicle rolled down the ravine. I looked at the photo. I said, that vehicle never rolled. It got to the bottom and tipped on its side. That's all it did. So I can't rule out foul play. So I don't know how Buckeye can.
Buckeye police say they're taking another look at the crash data in the coming days with an expert, but still don't suspect foul play. BPD also released a partial police report on Thursday that documents all the leads and evidence they've followed up on, like call logs with Daniel's coworker who says he wasn't making sense the day he disappeared. David says he hasn't looked at that report yet.
I heard rumors about that, but I haven't read that report.
Jess Winters.
Where is Daniel Robinson?